Hello, and welcome to the weekly energy update for the week of November 19th, 2023. I'm Renee Spears, a spirit guide channeler and spiritual mentor, and I'm coming to you from beautiful Bozeman, Montana. Every Sunday, I share the energy for the week ahead, and I also infuse the show with some positive vibes, so you get a little positive energy boost just for listening. And happy Thanksgiving week. It totally snuck up on me this year. It's just so hard to believe there are only 6 weeks left this year. So it's time to finish out the year and start preparing for 2024. And the reason we want to start preparing now is that the next year is an 8 universal year in numerology. An 8 year is an accelerator with a lot going on, and it can feel very hectic at times. An 8 year starts the 3-year push time of finishing up the 9-year cycle we're in and starting a new cycle in 2026. 8 is the ultimate power number, and it represents abundance on the highest level. And I'll talk more in depth about it at the start of the year, but right now we're finishing up 2023, which is a 7 year. A 7 year is full of introspection, intuition, and a major soul and spiritual awakening to shake us up and wake us up. And it's definitely been a year of internal, and external shifting. And now it's time to think about the best way for you to finish this year. My clients have been getting this message over and over from their spirit guides for the past couple of weeks. For many of them, this is a soft time, a gentle time, a time to regroup, recharge, and take a break before a powerful 2024 starts. So ask yourself what you need to be fully prepared for next year. Do you need some downtime? Do you need to get your finances in order? Do you need to get your home or maybe your business organized? Do you need to focus on your health? Whatever it may be, it's time to start now. And we get some help with this when we move into Sagittarius season this week on Wednesday, the 22nd. This move shifts our energy from intense Scorpio season to joyful and generous Sagittarius season. Sagittarius season carries fresh, liberating energy that's all about clearing the path for new beginnings. There's a contagious positivity that comes with Sagittarius energy. It's full of optimism and enthusiasm. So think of Sagittarius season as your last chance to wrap up loose ends and give your life a thorough cleansing. It's like a cosmic reset button to wipe the slate clean and start anew. Sagittarius energy is all about what's around the bend, what seems promising about the future. And it's also the sign of adventure and travel, which is perfect timing for Thanksgiving travel. Yeah, there can be a lot of pressure this time of year. Some people feel lonely, others overwhelmed, and Thanksgiving can be complicated. That's why Sagittarius season is also always an exercise in holding boundaries. Holding boundaries and also figuring out what you want. How do you want to finish the year? What do you need? What do you want? This is the time to figure it out and prepare for a very abundant 2024. So we know a very abundant 2024 is coming, so start ramping up to it now. This Sag season is packed full of opportunities to make the most of November and December. That's because festive and happy Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of abundance, my favorite planet. So the more entertainment and laughter and coziness and socializing and fun, the better. When Sagittarius season kicks off, we're in a bit of a lower key lull between the previous month's eclipse season and December's Mercury retrograde. Yes, you heard that right. We have one more Mercury retrograde this year starting on December 13th. This time before Mercury retrograde starts can be an incredibly productive time, perfect for preparing for what's next. And we may not think of being productive and a slow, gentle time going together, but they can. So if what you need is some downtime to replenish your soul, go all in on it. Schedule time to do nothing, or meditate, or fit in more yoga sessions or hikes by yourself. Make a list of the books you want to read or the movies you want to see over the next month. Take things off the to-do list. I promise you, whatever you want to accomplish will get done next year. Like next year is a go-getter, a time when we make huge moves forward. So you will have time. You'll get it all done. You'll get it all done and then some. So this week on Black Friday, Mars, the planet of action and energy, also moves into Sagittarius. So Mars transiting anywhere on Black Friday is very interesting. I would not be a bit surprised if we see some Black Friday fights, and at the very least, there will be lots of anger and yelling. So just keep calm if you're out and about and just don't engage in any of that. And then on Saturday, Saturn will be in a very challenging 90-degree square to the Sun and Mars. There's a lot of tension with this square, which could easily show up as some arguments around the dinner table. And then next weekend is bookended by another stressful event with the full moon in that drama queen Gemini on Monday the 27th. So knowing that the Thanksgiving weekend has some intense energy, you may want to adjust your plans a little bit. Maybe by shopping online. And by all means, don't feel obligated to spend Thanksgiving with people that you don't want to. If you're already questioning whether you want to spend time with someone, don't do it. This energy is going to amplify any normal dysfunction. This is dysfunction on steroids energy. Instead, set your boundaries and do what you want and need to do for your highest good. The flip side of this, though, is that if you love your people, this is a great weekend to get together and be with each other. Let's play some games, watch football, bake pies, laugh. There's an abundance of good Sag energy with the Sun, Mercury, and Mars all there. It's just such interesting energy. Sagittarius is immutable energy, meaning it could go either way. It can be this or it could be that. So as always, how we react to energy depends on us. So if you're positive and balanced, this will be an outstanding Thanksgiving weekend. If you're out of balance, maybe with a little anxiety or anger already, the placement of the planets will add to it. The great news with this, though, is that it's up to you. Do what you need to do to maintain clarity and a sense of inner peace during this transit. Mars entering Sagittarius also helps all of us feel as if anything is possible. And this is the time to start preparing for a 2024 when everything is possible. Even if we don't know yet what anything possible looks like, we can start prepping. The absolute best way to grease the wheels for any upcoming event is with gratitude. So if you don't have a daily gratitude practice, start one now. If you do have a daily gratitude practice, amp it up. Let's enter next year on fucking fire. And gratitude amps up our energy and helps us do that. So I love the book, The Magic. It's a 30-day roadmap to gratitude. It's really easy to follow and it totally gets you into high vibing appreciation energy. So I'm definitely taking some quiet time to end the year. Next year I turn 60 and I want it to be my best year yet. So I'm preparing for it by recharging and replenishing my soul now. So instead of doing a Black Friday sale and another sale in December, I'm combining them and I'm only doing one. So this weekend is my 40% off Black Friday sale. This is the time to buy gift certificates for your others or for yourself. Also to stock up on packages. The sale is 3 days only, so put it on your calendar now so that you don't miss it. So thank you for spending time with me every week. I appreciate you liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing this podcast with a friend that may find value in it. May your Thanksgiving be full of great food, great friends and family, laughter, and joy. I am so happy to have both of my boys here with me this year. We're doing the whole turkey meal with lots and lots of pie. So have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you again next week.